Hi, my name is Cassidy Corder. I am 22 years old. I am an animal studies major at EKU. I'm a fifth year senior actually. Took me a little bit to realize what I wanted to do with my life. I've always been uh, very passionate about animals, always wanted to either be a vet, animal trainer, marine biologist, something. Um, then, for some reason, when I got older, I strayed from that path thinking I wanted to do something else. Then in college realized stick to your passion, and so I became an animal studies major, and so that's why it took me a little longer. I am from Louisville, Kentucky. I went to Butler High School. I've got two sisters. Both are pregnant, actually, so I will be an aunt soon for the first time. Um, always I'm always active in sports, have been my whole life, always doing something, always wanting to discover something new, just do fun things that normal people don't do, be adventurous, stuff like that. So, what I do for a living right now, since I'm in school, I just have a part-time job. I'm a server at Johnny Carino's. It's an Italian restaurant in Lexington. Just getting through school, doing that. Extracurricular activities. I am part of EKU's club volleyball team, so I have been for 3 years now. Practice, we do tournaments, we travel and do tournaments, stuff like that. Pretty fun. Why do I want to work with primates? I want to work with exotics. I want to get any kind of experience I can. Primates have always fascinated me. Going to the zoo when I was little, they seem to have the most personality, super intriguing, super intelligent, just super cool to watch and observe. I've never worked with primates. I would love to, though. I want to get experience with them, small or large, any kind of primate. I've taken many courses. I've taken about 3 or 4 courses, anthropology courses at EKU on primate conservation, anatomy of primates. So I've had a lot of, I've studied a lot of primates. Have I worked with wild animals before? Yes. This past summer and actually over Christmas break, I was a zookeeper at the Ararat Ridge Zoo at the Ark Encounter. If you don't know what the Ark Encounter is, it's the life-size replica of Noah's Ark. It's in Williamstown, Kentucky. It's about a year and a half old right now. The zoo is small. We have animals. We've got camels, kangaroos, ostriches, emus, goats, a zebra, yaks, llamas, alpacas, reptiles. We've got iguanas, tegus, bearded dragons, armadillos. There's a bunch of different variety. It's still small, don't have many animals, but so I have been able to work with animals, wild animals. I learned that you have to take precautions with certain animals. You can't just, they are wild animals, even though they're very friendly and nice, you still have to take precautions with them. What do I want to learn as an intern at PRC, or why do I want to intern? This was a place out of all the options of the co-op list for EKU, because I'm taking this for co-op course. All the other ones were kennels, vets. I've worked at vets before, but I don't want to work with cats and dogs. I want to work with exotic animals, and the Primate Rescue Center was the one that stuck out to me because of the primates and just being able to be around them and, take care of them and, just be able to be around them and observe them. I wanted to do that because there's no other place in this area really with those kind of exotics. So that's why I picked Primate Rescue Center. I haven't applied to any other internship programs. Actually, I'm using this as a co-op course, so I really wasn't looking for an internship, but it corresponds with the hours I need, so that's why I'm doing the internship route. Where do I see myself in 5 years? Out of college, I want to continue and get my vet tech degree. Thought I wanted to take the vet route, but that's not the route I wanted to take. I do like the medical aspect of working with animals since I have worked in a vet, but I really don't want to do the schooling for vet school, so I thought vet tech, get my license, just kind of an extra on top of my animal studies degree in case I was needed. But right now I'm going back to the ARC, the zoo at the ARC in the summer, and I would like to continue there. As I said, it's growing, so we will be getting more animals. The area will grow, and if they offer me a full-time position, I would love to work there. If that doesn't work out, I would love to work at a zoo. I love being a zookeeper. I love interacting with the animals, creating that bond with the animals, getting to take care of them, getting to know the animals. I love that. And so I was possibly looking at the Columbus Zoo. I had a boss at the ARC who worked there, and so that is an option. Not really, haven't crossed out anything. I'm up to travel anywhere, but I would love to work at a zoo, if not the ARC, and be able to use my vet tech degree at the zoo. The most boring job or task I've ever done, I guess cleaning up the animals isn't very fun. Doesn't bother me though. I know that's what the job entails, so I'm very used to doing it. At the ARC, we mornings clean, nights clean. First thing you do at the vet, first thing you do, walk in, clean the cages. Clean the cage before you leave. I'm used to cleaning up messes, not afraid or disgusted by it. It happens. You work with animals. It's just part of the job. So that's probably the most boring thing I've had to do. Most of my jobs I've had have been pretty interesting. I've lifeguarded. I've been a ref for sports at school. I've worked at a vet, which was, the vet I worked at was never boring. So, yeah. Do I prefer working alone or as a member of a team? I definitely prefer working as a member of a team. I can do both. I can work alone if I have to, but I would prefer working with a team. Just being able to talk to your coworkers and bounce ideas off of them and create relationships and friendships with them is something I've really loved to do, and it makes work more enjoyable when you have people you can talk to and laugh with and, have fun with while you're at the job. What do I like to do in my spare time? I love being outdoors. I love playing any kind of sports. Going and playing sand volleyball on campus or just anything people ask me to do. I love singing. I've grown up singing. My whole family sings, so anytime I have downtime to play guitar or play piano, I love doing that. I also love going to see movies. That's one of the things I love doing. So yeah. What makes me angry or happy? One thing that I thought about that makes me angry is when I'm at work with someone and they don't do their job. I can pick up their slack and do it. That doesn't bother me, but it just annoys me when people, that's what you're there for, that's what you're getting paid for. Put in the work and do your job. It's not hard. When people complain about their job, it's like, that's what you're here for. You know what you're supposed to do, and you just have to do it. That annoys me and makes me angry when people do that. Also, one thing that makes me angry is when people treat others differently because of anything, how they look, how they talk, where they're from. I hate when people bully other people for no reason. It breaks my heart when I see that. What makes me happy? Being around friends and family. I love socializing and being around the ones I love, spending time with people. I love giving people gifts, seeing that smile on their face, stuff like that. Animals make me so happy. Working at the ARC, I never felt like I worked a day in my life. It didn't feel like work going and spending time with those animals and taking care of those animals and talking to the people about the animals. I loved that. So I know if I were able to get this job at the Primate Rescue Center, I would love that, and it wouldn't feel like work to clean up after the primates. That does not bother me. Tell us about any pets you have now or have had in the past. Well, right now I have in my apartment 2 cats. kittens. They're about 5 months old. Probably saw a couple of them walk across the screen. Those are the only two I have currently in my apartment. Back home in Louisville, my mom has 3 cats, a dog, a rabbit, and a rat right now. I've grown up having all different kinds of pets: rats, gerbils, guinea pigs, rabbits, ferrets, fish, dogs, cats, a lot of different kind of animals. I think at one point we had 12 pets, just always surrounded by pets. Not having, this is, these are the first pets I've had since being in college, and it's really weird not like living in a place where I don't have pets. 5 adjectives about my personality. I would say loyal, loyal, kind, giving, hardworking, and outgoing. What do you imagine would be your favorite part of the PRC internship? Favorite part would be obviously being able to watch and work with the primates. Just being able to observe them. They're such cool animals, very intelligent. I've had to watch many things in my anthropology classes of just observing the primates and just how almost like us they are. I would say they have human qualities. They have their own personalities. To just be able to get to know each and every one of their personalities would be really cool. Least favorite, I would say cleanup. That's no one's favorite to do, but it's part of the job. Do I have any concerns about becoming an intern at the PRC? I don't have any concerns. I'm actually very excited about this and really hope that I'm able to get this internship. I've been looking forward to it and kind of imagining myself in this place, and I hope that it works out. So, yeah, thank you.